We weren't good. You know, you weren't proud of the effort last week you guys gave. What do you make of tonight, even though, you know, you didn't get the win?
Still a lot of stuff that we left out on the field, like lots of mistakes we should have cleaned up or that can be cleaned up. But, you know, we fought, and that's something to be proud of. Like, all these guys hadn't really had that feeling before. Like, we haven't played in a close game against a good team like this. And so, like, sitting there in the third quarter when we got with down 4, like we scored to get down 4, we got a turnover, whatever it was, and like getting on the bench, and we're just excited. You know, Jackson's coming over to the defense, like getting everyone going. I think it just, you know, we play with pride, and that's something that's been lacking. Like, I've been asked a few times, and I got criticized for my answer of like, what do you guys have to play for? But the true answer is pride, and that's what's going to be next week too. But like moments like today give us hope for the future, and I hope like that everyone on this team understands like we can play with whoever we have to play with. But it takes more, and you know, it feels a little bit different when you walk away from that game.
Why was it different tonight?
I think there was just a sense of accountability to one another. And, like, I don't know if it was because it was senior day or senior night, but it just felt like the entire team was there to pick each other up when the mistakes were made, or just, you know, keep the energy high. We had talked about it all week in practice. Didn't have the best practices this week, but when we came to game time, you know, being accountable to one another shows up a lot more. So I think if we can, you know, build on this into the next week in the off season and into next year, and whatever happens with our coaching situation, like there's a lot to be excited about.
What made it so hard to stop them on the last drive?
I don't know. It's rough. It's got to be more like assignment sound. I believe they had that fumble, that bounce. That was just a killer. Like, I mean, maybe we should have had a couple more cramps, you know, like maybe 30 cramps like the other team did. So.